Right. Hello everybody in YouTube land. We're off on the combine harvester now. We're just tracking up to Sutton. Big Steve's escorting me. We're off up to Sutton, the back of the village farm, to hopefully start cutting that. We've got winter wheat there that really needs to be, get the blades under it. I'm all itchy and scratchy. I just blown the combine all down. Well, Jack blew most of it down. I've done the I did the radiators and the air filter because I didn't want it blowing to pieces, because the old compressor's got a bit of goo in it, and the radiator and that hasn't. Well, it isn't. She ain't no spring chicken here, bless her heart. We've been bailing. Yeah, I've got a little bit of footage up on the bailing. I'm still struggling with this new Panasonic HD camera I've got. It isn't just the same as I haven't got the right apps and that to upload the stuff yet, the footage, so I'm struggling with that one at the minute, but I haven't really got a lot of time to struggle, so I've got some footage of whale chasing and things. I haven't forgot you down there in the West Country, Jamie. I just haven't got going yet. We're sort of Tim is. I've spoken to Tim about picking you up. Well, not picking you up, bringing you down if you can get to his, and he's quite happy for that to happen. So I did speak to him the other day about straw. He spoke to me, and he was on about a load, but we hadn't got any done at the time. But I must admit now, you know, second day of August, we have managed to get about 800 bales done, so we've got sort of 600 or 700 tonne now. Bloody mini. Every year that mini's parked there. Every year I have to be around it. Oh dear. Not to worry, But we need to start getting blades under this week. We've done all our barley, all our winter barley. We've done all that, and done some winter barley for Mr. Anderson, my friend Robert. We've got a couple of 3 good days combining here. And then I would imagine we'll be able to start into Anderson's. Good at the moment. Jason's ailing at the minute, pushing bales out. Yeah, we've had a little bit of an overheating problem with the 8250, but hopefully we've sorted that out now. That's all sorted. Fingers crossed. And we've had a couple of issues with the chrome. We've managed to fix them ourselves. Again, they were supposed to be serviced, and where needles need adjusting. They're touching the top of the string twine press. So I think we think they're penetrating a little bit too far. So we've got to pull them back a little bit. gone. People don't go to markets anymore. They all go to Tesco's or Sainsbury's or Aldi or Co-op. Co-ops are good, and you see they're doing all English meat. So there you go, good old Co-op. Fly the flag, and we get that Arla milk now, produced by Arla, and that's they give an extra 25p. You pay an extra 25p, and it goes straight to the farmers. So they get their normal amount off the power station, off the supermarket, but the customer pays an extra 25p per 4 pints, and they hand that straight over to the farmer, it would seem. So, 25 pence. Can't even buy a big bag of crisps, so it's the least we can do to try and support our dairy industry. And like I say, my wife's going to Co-op to get her meat, so, and she goes to, I think she gets it from Aldi, I think, the milk, so she does a basic shop at Aldi, so she gets its Arla milk, because these Arla's owned by the farmers. My favourite cheese is from down near Padstow, Wadebridge. That's one of my favourite cheeses from there. Cathedral City and what's the other one? Cathedral City and Pilgrims. I believe that all comes from there. So we're trying to do our best to buy British. It ain't always as obvious as you would like, but it's bloody hard to get British bacon, though. Really hard to get British bacon. Oh, Rowan's got a lot of berries on it. That's a little bit early, I reckon. My wife's been walking the dogs yesterday, and she's been picking up field mushrooms in August. They normally come back end of August, sort of September time. They're early this year, but I've been having field mushrooms with my egg every morning, because I do like a bit of brown bread with a fried egg, but the egg's got to be fried in cold pressed rapeseed oil, and I've been having field mushrooms with it. That's been a nice little breakfast, it has. I think things taste even better when they're free. The eggs come out of the chickens. The only thing we brought was the bread. And I can't eat a lot of bread. A couple of slices a day. I don't eat any more than that. I'm getting a lot of pain this year in my legs. My bloody ankles, my knees, my hips. I don't know whether it's because of the wet weather or what, but I know it's because I'm getting bloody old and decrepit. My old boys are having great fun with it now. Come on, you old fart, get up that ladder, you know. My old boy jammed the baler up yesterday, and I tried running across the field, and oh dear. I can't run anymore, my poor old legs were going everywhere. I felt like a lie down after that, I did. Hey up, there he goes. Now where you going, mate? We're turning right in a minute. Bless his heart. Well, I hope he don't T-bone my header. We've got a few behind us now. I'll put the old indicator on so they know where I'm going.